What is up, my team? We are up late at night, August 14th, doing a late night stream. I told you guys we're coming hard. Coach Heavy Hands and team are coming hard. We're streaming heavy. We're not backing down. We are going to take the UFC by storm. And if you were watching our last streams, you saw I finally made it into the UFC. Ugly record and all. And unfortunately, I lost my first round. Lost my first fight by submission. But before we kick things off here, I want to remind everybody, please subscribe. Please hit that like. Please hit the notification bar so you can keep up with all of my live streams, all of our updates. We're going to be posting additional content. We have members of the team working on additional new content. We're going to be spreading our wings here, diversifying, and this channel is going to be something special very soon. So let's get right into the action here. You know, as I mentioned, I made it to the UFC, had an excellent fight in episode 9, had an excellent fight on the Contender Series in front of Dana White, destroyed my competition, had my first fight in the UFC and lost by sub. Honestly, I think I would have won that fight if I would have just kept calm and just really just kept my shit together and not try to transition so quickly and just played it cool. And I almost got out of the submission that I had lost to. So I don't feel that bad about it. But we're going to keep marching forward. I'm still in the UFC. I signed another fight. And I'm about to hit training camp and get prepared to take it on. So let's see what's good. We're fighting Lewis Mills. Great record, man. Ugh. He's got a pretty tight record. Let's begin training camp. We're gonna take this guy on. 23 Evo points. My jab, you know, I gotta work on other aspects of my game here. Let's just start off with some heavy bag work. I need to get my fingers moving here.
And heavy punches. You ready?
Okay, 400 strike with any 400 damage with any strike. Forgive me, it's late.
Hey, you're coming
Ooh,
along
500
really well.
with any damage. I could have read this in the previous screen. I didn't do it. I just said I'm going to take it on and took it on. There you go.
Today.
Land 10 3-strike hook combinations. 1. I want to get my stamina back. Cool off for a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Feeling good. Let's go, baby. We're going to finish soon.
Man,
nice.
Your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Nice form. Good technique on the...
Really got some good working on that heavy bag. There we go. Okay. I also signed a bonus last time to not overtrain. And I don't think I've overtrained one time in my career. That's one part of this career mode that's gone extremely well for me, is the training part. Well, no. The making sure I don't overtrain. Let me not get ahead of myself, you know. Let's do some hype. Let's get some hype in. Let's get hype with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's put on a show for these fans. Throw out some interesting technique.
I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go.
Bow. so funny. I missed that kick and just 20 people instantly
Nice
stopped
punch.
watching me.
Nice punch.
You guys didn't love me
Felt that
anyways. Oh, come on. You guys, that many people are going to leave right away? This chick raised his head. Okay.
Nice boxing. Yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go.
I keep hitting L1 to get up. That's that old muscle memory I'm trying to work out by playing this career mode. Remember, my ultimate goal, I'm getting back online. Ooh. That had to get people back.
Yeah. Yes. Big punch. Yeah. Gotta leave a bruise. That's it. Come on.
No Evo points. Boring feed for these people to watch. That's okay. Okay. We'll simulate. There's no chance of injury. I'm under 10 points. Okay, so we gotta do some sparring. Overhands, Muay Thai leg kicks. What's going on with these other things? There's something I'm just doing wrong here. Something I'm doing wrong and not understanding. You know what? I'm telling you, I'm just gonna I want to do some heavy bag work again.
Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go.
Damage with leg kicks. Five. 29. I love that leg kick. I love leg kicks.
You keep training like that, and no one will catch you. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
Trying to go too fast. Just see what happens here. Okay.
30 seconds. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Just trying to, let's see if the jab increases. Let's see if I can.
Nice, nice.
All right. A lot of you guys that are better at this than me right now are probably looking at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he streaming this? But you know, it's my process, man. I'm getting better. I can see it even in the little day that I have. You know, yesterday when I started, just at the bottom, I was just awful. I'm breaking that muscle memory from UFC 3 already. And typically what I did before this is I would just go straight to online ranked, and just fight straight killers. And it would take me a couple of months to really get to where I could break into the top 100 consistently. You know how they do seasons. And, you know, it took me, you know what, last time, I think it was like 4 seasons before I got into the top 100. And that was a long time. That was the worst I'd ever done. That wouldn't happen again because this game is so similar, and I just figured out what I was doing wrong. Prior to that, THQ UFC games, every single other
Put the pressure on him.
Fight night, anything. It was never like that. It was always, it took me 3-4 weeks get my my stuff lined up, and then boom, I would be a killer. And I feel like the same thing's going to happen here. I've made the progress that in this game it makes me feel like, okay, I can do it.
Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go.
I gotta calm down. My stamina is clearly low.
Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds.
But yeah, it'll be awesome. I think it'll be a lot of fun to start running fights with real people after I get this thing done, and it'll be awesome. It'll be a good time. That's for sure.
Keep working there. Nice.
All right.
The wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drip.
My wrestling base is getting stronger, according to Coach. I was really trying to preserve my damage and trying to extend the longevity of my career, but I really just need to start winning fights, and I'm going to throw caution to the wind. These fights have to start getting more exciting. Got to start taking these guys out, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So what week are we in? Okay, going into the third week of training. Feeling good. Let's get this hype over with. Promotions. Let's do this spaghetti shit. Where's my fitness at? Let's do some sparring. Yeah. Let's increase these uppercuts.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today.
Okay. Block strikes. 1.
Nice
2,
block.
3. No.
Drill,
okay,
drill,
sweet.
drill. Why? Because repetition is
It's
the
a little
mother of
too
all
easy.
skill.
It's not my kind
That's
of drill.
why.
I want to be challenged, but it feels good sometimes just to get those points, make it through.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm
Hit him with
talking
that
about.
uppercut on the break.
Start to
I love how they made the animations look when you hit somebody on the break. That wasn't quite the on the break animation, but just bringing it up.
30 to go. Show me. Easy.
When you get this bonus, I wish you could see the difference, like the difference in the bonus amount. Like I'm getting 25%.
Sharp, kid. That's what I like to see.
I'm getting 25% additional bonus for these uppercuts. I'd like to see something that tells me, okay, you are getting more out of throwing these uppercuts because of this bonus that's in effect. Hopefully that's coming. It'd be interesting to see. Like, one thing's for sure is what we're seeing today with UFC 4, this game will look completely different in 6 months. It's going to look completely fucking different. So, where are we at here? My conditioning is, I don't need to do anything else. What I could do is watch a little tape, figure out who I'm fighting. Ooh, okay. And then we will hype a little bit. Do a little hyping. And enter our last week of training with no injuries. Excellent. So, let's go. Let's watch a little tape. I want to know, who is this guy? Okay, he's a boxer. So, No, and I've been working on my wrestling. And because he... Oh, no. You know what? I am... This is... Let's do a hype. Let's do a little hyping. And then... Promotion. Let's see. Do I have a 10 left? No. Yikes. If I do that. Three connections remaining. So if I do that, I'll be at 40. Man, I just wasn't doing that before. I wasn't taking advantage of this. So, I'm so stupid. Okay. Here we go. I think, in fact, I now know I have time to do some, let's see. I'm tempted to do some heavy bag work, but I'm not going to. I'm going to, I've been losing the submission. I'm losing the submission a lot. I need to work on my ground game. Not do what I'm comfortable with. I get out of my comfort zone.
Let's get in there and get after it today.
Yang, yang. Okay. This guy with the, I mean, his hair is too well coiffed to be in a gym. You're fucking working out. I don't need you to have your hair gelled up. Put your shit together, man. We're fighting. Oh, nice. He stuffed that takedown. That was beautiful. Okay. He's really good. He's stuffing my takedown. He's not letting me get into that side control. I gotta mix it up.
Nice technique.
Ooh. Let's see if I can get him down. Yes. I'm in side control 3 seconds.
Man.
Yes, I did it.
Your next opponent
Awesome.
is going to be no match for you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left.
I don't know which ones are jiu-jitsu transitions or which ones are wrestling transitions.
Beautiful combination. I love it.
Once again, it'd be nice if there was some sort of indicator. I understand why there wouldn't be. It's a lot of information on the screen. But it'd be cool to understand, like, what do you mean by BJJ submissions? If you're watching this tomorrow, a year from now, and you happen to figure that out, leave a comment. Let me know. Because I'm not sure what that is. But what I am sure of is that we're about to get into a fight here. So excited, speaking of fights, for UFC 252. So excited to see Daniel Cormier in his classic, legendary last fight. No matter what happens, this is, you know, he's a gem to the sport, and everybody should appreciate Daniel Cormier. He's a fun dude to watch. Okay, I up my accuracy. Ooh, head movement. Let's increase that. You know what? Let's go to town on that. Anything for 14 points? Not with stand up. I'm sure with grappling there's something. So clinch striking. Ooh, what is this? Submission. Submission offense. I didn't really need. I'm not a big submitter. I've gotten a couple submission wins. I think I might have more submission wins than I do actual KOs. And I'm a kickboxer. Which lets you know things are going kind of weird in my career right now. Cody No Love. Looking at TJ Dillashaw before he gets knocked out by TJ. I've never seen someone bully somebody so hard and then get knocked out by their by the person that they're bullying. I've just never seen it. I've never seen someone get their ass beat so clearly by who they were trying to bully. And that TJ Dillashaw, I can't stand him, but he deserves credit for that.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
All right. In the UFC. I've never watched my walk-in. Let's take a second.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things. From as close as you can get, he's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high-level ones, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks.
In case you
we
heard
all
that was
talk about
probably
the
a
high-level
Coca-Cola
boxing
getting opened,
background
right?
of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he has very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for the...
Let's see if I can put give him a fourth loss. Coming out aggressive. Oh, oh no.
And with that, we are underway in round one. As many of you know, this fighter lost
gloves.
his last fight by submission.
Block
to
that
the
shot.
surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him as he not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division.
I'm aware of just how bad
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Okay, I gotta calm down.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
I need to read this. Okay, ground striking offense. Reaching an apex position on the ground strike. Creates an opportunity to finish your opponent with ground strikes. Break the opponent's block with strikes or catch them when the guard is down. So left straight, right straight, hook modifier. Okay, what's next? So this is my problem right here. Ground striking defense. Let's read this together. Block punches and use head movement to survive your opponent's ground and pound. And when you've blocked or evaded enough strikes to have the grapple advantage, holding block will return you to the ground game. Okay, so R1 block, reducing damage, head movement with the right stick, and L1 and R to post to counter those hooks. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Nice. I didn't know that. So that changes
Just over 3 minutes to go.
That changes the game. He's a boxer. I'm not a jiu-jitsu specialist, but man.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Let's see.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
Finish with that arm bar. Finish with that arm bar.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh my goodness. This guy is about
He might
to
get a
submit
finish
me.
here.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold
And this might just be a matter of time.
This is just insane. I'm going to end up back in the WFA. Back to the WFA with me.
Oh, and there's the tap. So he
Jesus
submits him with the
Christ.
armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance.
That silence is, I'm bottling my rage. Bottling rage right now is what I'm doing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as the official
I'm gonna
decision
take that
is
out
in.
on somebody.
Here is the veteran voice, Bruce
In
Buffer.
traffic or somewhere
Ladies
else.
and gentlemen, referee Herb
Somebody
Dean
else,
is calling
I'm
the stop of this
keeping
contest
calm
at
about
3
this
minutes,
loss,
38
but
seconds of the
it's
very
in my
first
soul,
round.
and
Declared the
some
winner
poor
by tap
person
out
that
due to an
didn't see
armbar.
me in their blind spot is
The
going to
celebration
catch
is on in
the
his
rage
corner.
I
Hard
feel
to
right
blame
now
these
for
guys
losing
sort
this
of waiting
fight.
to exhale.
And it's going to
Get
probably
a
happen
huge win
tomorrow or the
tonight,
day
and not
after
just
that.
the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, I got my attributes negatively impacted by taking another L. That guy was tough. Ugh, frustrating. All right. Okay. Sometimes change is good. Have you want to think about switching weight classes? Hell no. What the fuck is wrong with you, coach? Yeah, somebody just said if they don't... Okay, yeah. Okay, so people are acknowledging the fact that I'm on thin ice right now. I mean, 2 losses in a row in the UFC. It's just so terrible. 23-1. I'm declining that fight. And nobody I'm going to run into is going to be ideal. Ooh, Matthew Wilson. Actually, obviously I have no choice but to accept this fight. But let me check my fight history because I think I had an angry moment. Look at that, 8-7, just disgusting. Okay, no, I didn't fight this guy before, but Barnes, I think, was my first UFC fight. I wish I can see these guys again, but okay. Doesn't matter. Let's get going. So, we're going to enter in our second camp. We keep these to 2 fights per camp, per stream. I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as possible. So, let's do clinch strikes.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Nice block. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay. 30 seconds.
Oh, I love how he just grabbed the cage there. Did you guys see that? Replay that if you can. Replay that. He grabbed the top of the cage off of his balance. Okay, EA. I see you.
Keep pushing.
There you go, bitch.
Keep pushing.
I mean that
Job
no offense. But to him. Alright. So that was decent. That was decent. We got 55 points to go. Let's do another sparring session. My fitness is low, so I feel good doing this. Let's see. BJJ. Boxing. Let's do some uppercut shit. Alright, let's go. Let's see.
Some sweet science. Let's
Throw
go.
any strike against the boxer. Just
There
throw
we
any
go.
strike. That's a strike, right? I guess they mean hands.
Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
You know what I'm going to start doing? I need to start implementing this.
Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt.
I'm going to implement these, that clinch. I'm going to start utilizing my clinch game a little bit more. I'm pretty much doing the same thing every fight. I'm getting the same response. Pretty much insane, right?
Good combination work.
So let's just change it up.
Come on. 30 seconds left.
I'm risking injury doing this shit. This is not a good idea, letting my training partner bust me up like this. I'm not really letting, he's just doing it.
Alright, now that's some sweet science.
He too has some frustration from elsewhere that he just displaced on me, as I will do, as I said previously, to somebody else after my loss. It's the circle of life. Oh my god, it's the circle of life. Holy shit. Okay. So let's do a little hype. Let's shave off 10 points here. Ooh. Let's fulfill our obligations with Freddy Spaghetti Spaghetti. And we're good. We are good. So that's should be it for the week. We have another 3 weeks to go of training. Another 3 opportunities to improve is what that is. Front kick is surprisingly, in the beginning of my career, that front kick was such a huge help.
Right.
I think episode 1,
I want to see you
episode
kill
2,
it today. Let's go in there and crush
see
it.
me doing that. I just knocked this fool out with some knees to the head.
Listening perfectly.
I don't want to hurt my
Nice
sparring
work.
partners, but jeez, I gotta do what I gotta do, bud. Gotta get ready for my fight. Okay.
Great.
Okay.
You've got 30
Nice.
seconds. Let's go.
Man, I swear I'm not holding on to that too much, man. Obviously. Oh,
Those kicks
please
are
stop.
on point.
Oh, gosh, I almost got injured. Okay. I think we have 55 points left. Or, I don't know. 55 points? 50. Okay, cool. Let's check out Invite a Fighter. What can I learn? Lead question mark kick. Leg chokes. Lead side kick. I'm doing it. I need that triangle. I'm going to take it. I'll take the triangle, and I'll keep in mind I need to up my choke
Today,
game.
I want to see you sharp and quick.
Oh, it's going nice and easy on me. Gunner's going nice and easy because we all know Gunner's not going to get subbed like that. I hope the transition didn't just ruin this
Come on,
leg
kid.
choke
Let's
opportunity.
go here.
And I think it did. And that makes sense because it's no longer a leg choke. Alright, here we go. Not sub-switching this time. Okay. Knocking the chain. Bringing that opportunity down. Nice and easy. Don't slam me, buddy. Don't do that. Let me choke you real quick.
Come on now, get after it.
Oh, I just did it. Okay, let's try again. Okay. The submission's coming in. Not chaining. Remaining calm. Focusing completely on this choke.
Come on, let's pick it
Got
up
it.
here.
Come on, what the hell? I don't understand what's going on.
I want to see more work here. More work.
I don't understand. I just finished the sub twice. What am I supposed to do?
Go, go, go.
I honestly think that's a glitch. To attempt a triangle move from the bot from
Come on now,
you have
let's
more than
go.
one submission. Oh, no, turn the hybrid.
You got 20 seconds.
What is this? Oh my god. Gunner. You talked about... Jeez, I finished him twice. That's gotta be a glitch. Oh, it's so frustrating. Wah, wah. Damn, shit. Fuck. Okay. We're moving on. Alright, got plenty of energy to keep training. Let's do clinch moves, clinch transitions.
Fundamentals today. Keep it simple on the mats. I want to see good technique while you work for that takedown. He's got nothing against your takedowns.
Awesome.
Keep pushing. Push. Right on target.
Ooh, nice. Oh, no.
More of that.
Damn it.
Wow. Nice.
It's going to be hard to get him down. But I can do it.
Come on. 30 seconds left.
Yes.
Good money.
Thanks for the assist, bud.
All right. Swap your focus to the next set.
Alright, that was rough, but we did it. Alright, so I'm getting my condition I'm back in peak condition, which is good. I gotta win this next fight. I mean, I can't go 3 losses in a row in the UFC and hang out in the UFC. I'll be back in WFA, or imagine they'll just end my career, which is deserved, I could imagine at that point. Shit. I have actually enough to... I have enough to actually, let's do some wrestling.
Legs, take him down and get on top.
So ground and pound entry.
There we go. Just like that. Again.
There we go.
Yes. That's the way you master your craft.
There we go. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see. You get in a clinch and just do some transitions in the clinch. I love that uppercut. I feel like they added that for DC. That uppercut from the clinch. I really feel like that's just what DC does. That's how, if that were a hook, the way that looks, it's just how Stipe got knocked out. The way he, oh man, the way in the first Cormier versus Stipe fight. Man, Daniel Cormier's been in some he's really been in some classic
Right
fights.
on target.
If you think about it, he really deserves that, like, legend status stuff, because that, I mean, Josh Barnett versus Daniel Cormier might have been the best Strikeforce fight ever. It really might have
Nice
been.
work today.
It might have been
that was
the
some
most
good control from the
exciting,
top. From there, you can dictate.
It was just, that was Josh Barnett at his prime. He was maybe on steroids, I don't know. But it was Daniel Cormier, and I mean, those guys just met at the perfect time. That fight was so exciting. Another good Strikeforce fight was Brett Rogers versus Fedor. That was when I heard of Fedor. I knew who he was, and I've been paying attention to MMA forever, but for whatever reason, he just wasn't on my radar. I heard his name. I knew, I've been watching MMA since I was very young, but Fedor slipped my radar. So obviously I wasn't, crazy into it. Obviously, now that I'm older, it's like, how did I not really pay that much attention to Fedor? But I didn't. And that Brett Rogers had him beat. I mean, that pummeling, the ground and pound Brett Rogers put on Fedor was just amazing. It was the fact that Fedor survived it and came back and won. I mean, that would have changed Brett Rogers' his life. He might have been, you know, the biggest thing since sliced bread. If he would have put away Fedor with that ground and pound session that Fedor survived, that would have been life altering. All right, so fitness is on fleek. We're gonna keep at it. 2 connections remaining. 6 to 12 elbow. That's kind of cool. Let's wreck this though. People are taunting me for turning down a fight again. You just saw me get destroyed. I mean, is this blood sport? Do you want to see me die in here? I hope not. Jeez Louise. So, let's watch some tape. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe that's some tape I wish I didn't watch. And, I think that's pretty much all I can do. I'm risking now. I didn't play my cards right here. Okay. Gotta do it. Wow, they're calling me out for avoiding the guy I just turned a fight down with. Damn, you know, it's the game, but it's also hit me in my fifis. I gotta win this fight. I have no money. I'm dejected. And I should have used my, oh my god, I should use my Evo points. But here we go. Let's go.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Let's go. Both of us aren't ranked. He's got a lot of losses. His record, his ratio isn't as bad as mine, but wow, he seems angry. I just did a magic
And with that,
trick.
we are underway in round 1. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by submission. To the surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him as he not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Okay,
all right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big kick lands.
As you can see, anytime I get quiet like that, you can tell I'm just focused. I'm zoned
All
in.
going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Okay. I got to check.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in
I'm
round 1.
celebrating a check.
Big powerful punch lands.
This guy's
Now
kind
he
of
gets
got the
back to
Kramer
range.
haircut. Jeez.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Keep your hands up.
Slips.
Stay strong. We got this, okay? You got it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick lands.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Big punch lands over the top.
Okay.
How's he going to follow this one up?
Okay.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
And they separate.
Look at
We
that
both
leg.
have got a health. Okay, temporary injury.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Take it easy with
Missed
this
with that
health.
attempt. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him.
He's gonna tap.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Hey, you're in a good spot. Keep working.
Damn
Has
it.
been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was
You
really
won
caught
that
in a
round,
submission
but I
there.
feel like I
Just
can do
as the
it.
round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And now he's got that tie clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his
Oh, I thought I
opponent
got that.
into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
So we are... I'm streaming, I gotta remember that.
Attempts the front kick there.
This is...
So he's really starting to
not
put
a good
together
look.
some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the angle of that
I don't
nice
understand
body
why
kick.
that didn't grab him. He's standing right in front of me, right? I mean...
Nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar nice tie. Timely grip there to get the takedown.
Shoot that up kick up.
I needed that. I need this.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Listen, hands high.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not
I
touching.
don't understand how
Every
he's
punch that
maintaining
lands,
grapple
he wants you to
advantage
feel
while
it.
blocking those
Keeping
transitions.
busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hall. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked.
Of course,
keeping
we
them
got
in full
Eve
guard.
Levine, current UFC
All right, well, he's landed some
referee.
good
Haven't
shots
seen
tonight, but
Eve
there's no
Levine.
three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean,
Oh.
if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
My God.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, and
All
there's
right.
the horn at the end of the round. How about
Losing
this?
this fight for sure. Let's see the stats. Golly.
fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a
Just
submission
ugly.
there right at the end of the round. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, we
that the
talked
fight's
about that
close.
reach
I don't-
advantage as you see
I
him
don't
land
see
the
how that's
straight punch
possible.
there. Great job using his length in that situation.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
That's a big strike right there.
Can't do anything. I'm like stuck. It's like this is a EA moment we're having right here.
And they separate.
I wish you would throw that leg kick again.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Hall.
He's thinking the same thing for me.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You
Two.
cannot just take blind.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Let's go. Take that arm.
He's a tag armbar now.
No.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes
Gotta
when you do
figure out
that,
a way to get
the
a
choke
choke.
or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter,
I
but he
feel
was
like
able
if I
to
can
evade
get it.
Yes. Nice punch there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Let's go.
Come on.
Clinch.
And now trying to take the back.
Oh man, I meant to throw a.
Well, it's
That.
all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Protect yourself. Look, big shots. Okay? Keep moving.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right times to land those
Okay.
strikes. Nice punch lands over the top.
Got the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll
I thought that was
soften him
gonna be a
up.
front kick.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
God damn. Just ugly.
Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
It's a split decision.
Ladies and
he won.
gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Hall. Judge 2 scores it, 30-27, Mystery. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28, for the winner by split decision, Mystery!
Ooh, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just
That's
not
tough.
sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you
tough
hear your
split
opponent's
decision.
name called
Right.
before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of
Team,
work.
I
He fought
gotta,
through the
I gotta
adversity.
admit, this was just a shit performance. We're going to get it together. We are going to overcome. I told you, if you go back to the first stream, I told you I start off terrible. That's how I am right now. It's just awful. But I will recover. I get better, and you'll see me. I'm going to. This whole thing will eventually showcase us, our team in the top 100. So please hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. hit that notification bar so you can see the next episode. You'll be there. Until next time, folks, I'll see you on the flip side.
Do you know what?
I didn't know what were you, I thought you were having a little seizure over there.
End. Shut up. End it. That was good though. You had one viewer.
Did I? I didn't see it.
Keywords.
I picked it. I took a picture of the keywords that you had.
I went in and looked.
I took a picture of the keywords that you had.
Which video?
The whatever you had on that screen. I just took a picture of it.
You didn't have career mode. You didn't have.
Some of them I didn't put in. Because if you had EA UFC career mode smushed together, and then you had EA UFC career mode separate.
We need to get. No, we're learning. But I think the better thing to do in the future is what I just learned right now is as soon as you start. Well, eventually you just stop live streaming. But as soon as you start, I'll go in and just update the keywords.
I'm not gonna stop live streaming. I think that should be a part of my thing.
That's fine. But if that's the case, I need to go in and just update the keywords and throw a thumbnail on them right away. That way people can see the thumbnail and know what you're doing. Versus waiting till the end and nobody, there's no thumbnail. So that's a learning process.
Okay.
But we do need to agree on which keywords.
Or just pre-make the thumbnails.
Yeah, we can do either or, but while you're live streaming, you can't put the thumbnail up at the same time. So, somebody needs to put the thumbnail up and make sure the keywords are there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we need to come up with a list of keywords that we're comfortable with. And it takes no time, but I think those are two fixes.
One thing I'm gonna do though is go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not doing what I did yesterday.
Oh, stay up until 2?
Yeah.
Or whatever. You're going to bed now?
I'm gonna get one more fight in, then I'm going to bed. Thank you. Everything.
Oh, here, let me show you what I did. It's not. I'll bring my computer out. Makes me get to sleep in the living room.
You are?
So I added this. So you can go there and it shows who's fighting, and then it's a highlight clip of that you can play.
Oh,
Of that
shit.
guy, a highlight clip of that. Then it goes to the next one, highlight clip of that person, highlight clip
Dude.
of that person. It doesn't
You
look
are
the
awesome.
greatest,
It doesn't matter.
but I figure we can.
That would have taken me forever because I wouldn't have been able to organize my thoughts and get that put in. And thank you.
Well, we can try it tomorrow. So we're gonna. But worth a try. Chocolate.
What's your favorite hot roll?
Oh, I don't want that many. So. Huh?
What's your order?
You don't like tater tots?
I do, but it's not that bad.
I guess you weren't as enthused with that one, huh?
I felt like I was. I felt okay, but
Maybe I just came out of
yeah, I was getting my ass whooped at the end.
Oh my god, no, I don't want that.
hope so.
Some things that I'm watching
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Hua and Chuck Liddell.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Well, perhaps a sign of it. Oh! Huge right hand!
Yeah.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just misses with that big right hand.
That was a jab.
Take the shot.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Ooh, gets caught with that punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
You're okay. Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Like that girl when you were saying,
There's
hey,
no
my
tell
daughter was
on
good
that
about
leg
it.
kick.
Oh, she never responded.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate.
Shovel, shovel.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nice punch by Hua.
All right,
Yeah.
let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Liddell's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Shogun.
Oh!
It's just the, you
Dude's
can do
hurt.
it. It's just the
Serve him
learning
up.
curve.
Go get him.
It'd be so much longer.
Forward, forward, forward.
And I mean, somebody else like pointing out like, hey,
Just
your
missed with the
tank
left
fucked
there.
up. You know, like you wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that. Put him
Come
out
on,
there.
man,
And
let's
So
get
under a
that
minute to
thing
go
moving.
here in what has been a
Come on.
competitive and action-packed first round.
All right, you're okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Okay.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
High cross, baby. High cross.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that one certainly found the target. What a round! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out of the...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Stay busy. You control this.
Oh, Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Shogun Hua.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
You need to get a takedown.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Liddell gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Shogun Hua.
Oh, big punch land. He's in trouble.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Another knockdown! What a round.
Good job.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he...
Deep breath. Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who quotes and goes down first.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Chuck Liddell. Well, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, so a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision. right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming up.
Oh, wow. If sports gambling is legal, then, John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fights, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fights.
Brick City, baby. Hands up! Here's the kick, blocked by Thompson. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Protect your face.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And lands the left there. Checks the leg kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under a minute now to go in the round. He blocks the punch. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
I want you forward, forward. Get that
Beautiful
leg
punch.
down.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Let's get going now.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn signifying. So 5 minutes in the can, now we get to our second round. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Punches blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Let's get going.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. .59 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Jorge Masvidal. Wonderboy gets touched by that kick there. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Huge block there. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. Whoa! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Thompson's right back to the full mount here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Masvidal gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Thompson's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda, more often than not. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
You're okay.
Nice hook lands.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
10 seconds to go in the round. And that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Settle down, breathe, relax. You got this one, okay? One more round is all I need, but I need...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, lands.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice jab. Oh!
And now Masvidal's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him.
Wow!
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Keep beating him up.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And now Masvidal's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
2 hands on one. Open up and get your back to the side.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
You gotta get out.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Work on standing up.
Wow. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Not there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
asleep.